Sociology is like other natural science which is concerned with the study of objective reality. So I have told hello friends, today I have come up with another interesting topic of the day. The name of the topic is social fact. This theory or the concept was given by a famous sociologist whose name is Emile Durkheim. Before discussing this social fact, what it is all about, let me draw a sketch of the perspective to which Emile Durkheim belongs to. Emile Durkheim was a functionalist as well as positivist. According to functionalism, whatever there is in society are useful and functional. On the other hand, the positivism or the positivists are a group of scholars who try to study any social phenomena in a scientific manner. According to them, any social phenomena is objective reality. It had its own existence. Now, what is social fact? And before going into this, the definition aspect, let me discuss why Emile Durkheim gave this theory of social fact. Durkheim mainly wanted to explain that sociology is different from other disciplines such as psychology and philosophy. According to him, psychology and philosophy are concerned with the study of ideas. On the other hand, sociology as a science whose main objective is to study a social phenomena, and this social phenomena has objective reality. So he says sociology is like other natural science which is concerned with the study of objective reality. So I have told you he was a positivist. So that Durkheim believes in the scientific study of society. According to him, any science is never concerned with the total knowledge. It has its own subject matter, or it has its own distinct subject matter to deal with. So here Durkheim had made a distinction between sociology and other disciplines such as psychology and philosophy. So the social fact, according to the Durkheim, is the subject matter of sociology. For any subject to qualify as a science, it is necessary to have a distinct subject matter. So social fact is the subject matter of sociology. It means sociology is all about to study the social fact. He further defines what is social fact. The social fact are those way of acting, thinking and feeling which are external to individual, which are diffused in the entire society, and which has constraining effect over the individual behavior or action. In other words, if I say social fact are norms and values in the society, they are social because they pertain to collective living. On the other hand, this is a fact. It means it has its real existence. The social force or the social disbeliefs or the norms has real social force which you can feel. To sum up with this, what is social fact? So I have given you a definition. According to this, there are three characteristics of social fact. The very first characteristics, exteriority, external. It means the social fact, this way of acting, thinking and feeling are external to individual. Generality means it is diffused in an entire society. It has constraining effect. It means it has constraining as a features. Now I explain each of them. So here Durkheim means when says the social facts are external to individual, it means they are not created by any individual member of the society or the individual. They are the result of collective living. It has its own existence, or say it is sui generis in nature. It had its own genesis. This has been developed over the period of time in a spontaneous manner. It has its own independent existence irrespective of the existence of individual member in the society. In this way, this is external to the individual. The second characteristics, that is generality, or it is diffused in the entire society. It means it engulfs or encompasses each and every member or the average member of the society. The majority of the persons follow these norms and values. In such a manner, this is diffused in an entire society. The third characteristics of social fact is constraining or the constraint. It has constraining effect over individual behavior or action. It has a force of coercion. It regulates the behavior of individual. The moment you are following it or you are following these norms and value, you can't feel the pressure or the social force. When you become deviant, or the moment you become deviant or you breach any of these norms and values, you will feel the power of this social force. So it has a constraining effect over individual behavior. These norms and value guides our social action or the behavior in society. So according to the Durkheim, social fact has three characteristics. The first is exteriority, second is generality, and third is constraining. Again, he further classify social fact into two categories. The very first category is material social fact and the second category is non-material sector. It means there are two types of social fact: material social fact and non-material social fact. Non-material social fact are those social facts which are externally visible, which are explicit in nature, which you can easily observe, or which are present in the society in concrete manner. The example of such material social facts are architecture style, clothing pattern, fooding pattern, script, etc. As I have said you, this is example of social fact. So it has all these characteristics. It means this is external to the individual, this is diffused in entire society, and it has constraining effect over individual behavior. Again, He says non-material social fact are those social facts which are implicit in nature, which are not easily observable in the society, which are not present in the society in concrete form. The example of this non-material social facts are norms, values, beliefs, ideas, ideology in a society. Again, Durkheim says the ultimate example of social facts is collective conscience. Other examples are collective representation and social current. In fact, all of his major work, such as suicide, division of labor, or totemism, he exhibited this aspect of social fact in all of his theories. The totemism is an example of collective representation or collective conscience. On the other hand, the theory of suicide is an example of social current. Durkheim was mainly concerned with the study of non-material social fact, which according to him must be the ultimate goal of any researcher. But since non-material social facts are invisible and not directly observable, sociologists always prefer starting his research work by observing material social aspect and gradually proceeding towards non-material social fact. So this was in brief what is social fact, what are its characteristics. Okay, so we'll discuss what is social current, social representation and collective conscience in our later classes. Thank you.